Hello and welcome back to a live stream which took ages to set up because I got a new webcam. Shout out to Razer Prio Pro because it's not working at all. And I just set it up for an hour today and I hate it. I absolutely hated it. And now I just did a workaround. I just opened up the camera on my computer and then just showing you the screen of it because it doesn't work when I try to open it in OBS. And it pisses me off because the camera was expensive and for it to not work properly, absolute shite. Okay, so now that I okay again, I'm fine again, I'm not angry anymore, it's working. It's working with my very intelligent workaround. Let's do some bobbin-lays. Oh yeah. At least the camera light is okay, I think. It's much better. And I think it's more visible than the other one. So at least the quality is better, even though OBS is not working on it properly. So, what are we going to do today? Today we're going to go for pattern 2 of my Box Point Lace class. Oh crap, I forgot to turn it around. Let me just fix that. Just a second. Scale, transition, full screen, screenshot. Oh, where is it? Where can I transform? I can't transform it. Oh, wait, here. Yeah, much better. Okay, so this is my second pattern of my bobbin lace class. And this is how it looks like. So this is the pattern. Ignore this. And here is how you do it. The only thing I find weird is that there's no like technical drawing. You just get this kind of pointy thing here, but technical drawings are something else. And for the Austrians, technical drawings is like the ultra. You have to have a technical drawing for everything. So, what do we have here? As for pattern 2, we have a honeycomb here. It's a small vertical pyramid because the top is here, and it has a honeycomb. How do you say that? Honeycomb motif. Here's the ground again, and here is a linen. It's called Leinenschlag in German. It's cloth stitch in English. So linen would be Leinenschlag and cloth stitch would be Stoffschlag, which I don't know, I can't remember. So this is a cloth stitch here, and then here is just the outer again. And we also, this time new, we also have a cloth stitch here and a picot on this side. Picots are small little round, how do you say that? Small little round cuties, like little round thing that are here, just here. We also have a false honeycomb here on this end, which is because honeycomb is cross, twist, twist, then you pin it, cross, twist, twist, and the false honeycomb would be cross, twist, twist, pin, cross, twist, twist. I made some notes here in German, just so that I know. Here's the picot. I have to go in here afterwards, after the linen cloth, doing it, twisting it 3 times, and here for the picots and the gimp, it's just 2 times with your worker pair. It's called Laufpaar in German. Well, in Austrian German, the ladies in the bobbin lace Austria club always call it Laufpaar or Läuferpaar, but in Germany it's called Führungspaar, which sounds weird. And therefore I'm going to use Laufpaar, which in English would be worker. And I found out what Nadel Nadel 4 is called. It's needle under 4. So it's pretty similar. There's a needle in both. Just the English translation makes a bit more sense. Needle under 4 and not needle needle 4, which it would be in German, Nadel Nadel 4. Okay, so enough with the chitter chatter. So on to the lace. Not sure, is the video truly better? Is the video quality truly better? I don't know. At least it's working now, and maybe for next time I can fix it with OBS, but I already researched on the internet that this is a common thing Razer does. And why do I even buy Razer Kraken Razer things? Because most of the time they don't work for me. So, okay, I still have all of my needles pinned in. How about we just pull them out gently so I can show you what's underneath. Plus I need more needles. Also, let's see if I worked properly. I don't know yet. I really can't say if I worked properly because I can see underneath all those darn needles. This time I will also not show my progress to my bomb and lace teacher, who I attend classes regularly, because last time she just shitted on my work because she was like, you could have done better here, and the teacher in the other class could have told you that the cloud stitch is not made in things, and this is not thing, and this is not thing. So I'm like, yeah, you know what, I'm not going to show you the rest of my work. You don't deserve to see what wonderful lace I make. Okay, can you see something? Is it possible for me to see something already? Oh yeah, I think we do. Yeah, that was clear. And it's on the floor. Okay, you don't see anything, but I do. So we have a wonderful honeycomb pattern, and I think I did it correctly this time. And the stitch is also fun. Why is it so? Yeah, and I think I also did correctly on the rest of the honeycomb stitch. I will not use this pattern. I will put this pattern here so I will know what to do. But I will also, because last time it was horrible to do anything, I will also put like a small pin placing on here, because last time I forgot to do one picot and it messed up my complete row. Oops. And it's on the floor again. Okay, and it messed up my whole thing. So this time I am just going to put this here, and I am going to, maybe here, and I'm going to follow up with pins to make it easier to follow. So at the moment we are doing, we did this row, so we did this one. I'm just going to pin everything what I did. Here, 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 here. So I did these 4. That means I need to do these 2 rows. Ah, you can even see it much better than the blue one on camera. Nice. Ow, ow. Okay, let me just put up the window for... Okay, I just opened up Hit Film Express, so I don't know if I'm going to be cut off right now. No, close, close, close. Thank you. And opening up my live stream thingy thing. Create video highlight. No, share. No. Where's this pop-up screen? Ah, there it is. The YouTube creator stream. Okay, so now that we have that and I pushed everything off the pillow like a true cat, we can begin. I can begin. Which means we just did this row and we're going to go down here just with the normal box point lace, which is cross, twist, 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 next needle, put in the needle, next row, cross, twist, twist. So I just have to pull out. Yeah, that's the correct one. So cross, twist, 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 put in the needle, then push this aside, and the next one, cross, twist, 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 and needle. And we're going to do this. So we just did, yeah, I cut it off. Very intelligent of me. But I think we are here, and I just pinned in this needle. So here, again, cross, twist, twist, twist. It's always funny to see the difference between the languages, because even in German and Austrian German, it's not the same. The words are not the same, as mentioned before with Läuferpaar and Führungspaar, just because Führung has just a weird connotation to it. You know who the last Führer was, so nah, I'm not going to call it Führerpaar. The Germans want to do it, sure, be my guest, but I won't do it. So here. So we have 1, 2, 3 until the next. So that's 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, and we're almost there again. Okay, so the next bobbin lace class will be on Monday with my regular teacher. And we're going to do a bird. I always told her I don't want to do anything fancy like that. I only want to do lace. What does she do? I have to do all of the weird stuff. Yeah, okay. I'm still complaining about her. I hope she never sees the live stream. I don't know if she even talks English, so that may be a plus for me. So, are we with the last one? Yes. Did this come out again? No. Yes. Yes, it did. So we need this one, which had to go out here and then come out in again here. So let's do this. And we don't pin it in the middle, we pin it on the side, which is a catch pin. There's a reason why, just don't ask me why. I just do it. So that was the cloth stitch, and then twisting it 3 times, cloth stitch again. And turning it 3 times again. And then it's needle on the 4. which makes a nice straight hem. Okay, we're going to use the pins from here and just pin it on this side. So as you can see, the row is finished again. I'm just going to come back again with this one. So the thread is super thin. I always fear that I'm going to break it. 1, 2, 3, or not break it, snap it. That's the correct terminology. So, and of course, I have to put this up. And there I go. And another one too. Just pulling out the secure thing and then just wiggling it up again. Okay. Most of them don't really have a lot of thread anymore, which is really annoying because they tend to go down with just touching them. And I like them to stay up. Plus, this lace really doesn't eat a lot of thread, like maybe linen cloth in torchon or other. So it's actually pretty okay if I just work with a few meters or inches of yarn. I think on one side I had to roll up 20 inches. Was it 20? And on the other one, I think a bit more, but not that much. So, now that most of the thread is back there, I have to go and find the next one. No. Is this the next one? Yes. So this is the next row. So we're going to start the last row going in here. So this vertical diagonal thing we're going to finish now, and that's it then. As in, the ground is finished and we can continue with the honeycomb lace, honeycomb pattern. All right. I'm still thinking about how I can improve with the camera, but I don't really have a solution for that. Maybe a Reddit user has some kind of workaround written in 2020, which is, by the way, already 5 years ago. Can you believe it? Because I can't. And my birthday is coming up again. Still can't believe I'm getting older again. So maybe I can find a workaround, even better one that I did. But if there's none, I'm maybe just going to leave this because I think the camera is fine. I think it's even sharper than the other one. And it's just like a workaround with one step in between. So maybe I'll keep it. But it's annoying. It's a Razer Prio Pro. Those are not cheap. Oh, really? Remember? Okay, maybe none of you will remember because I said it in the live stream 2 years ago and I deleted that one. But remember, I also bought myself the Razer Kraken Kitty headphones and they did not work. The quality was horrible. And no matter what I did, it just didn't work. And I didn't I didn't find out until like 3 months later because I didn't test it out. I was just like, oh yeah, thanks for that. I finally have it because it was on sale, and I'm just going to test it another time. Yes, big mistake because it did not work. And I later found out that it was because my computer was, I think, Windows 8 at that time when I sent my PC for a checkup because something else didn't work, and they fixed it, and then I've got Windows 10. Suddenly it worked perfectly. So I don't know. I think I've got enough of Razer, and I will definitely not buy anything in the future. That's what I also said about the headphones. But yeah, now with the webcam, it's just the same. The quality is good, but if I have to work around with everything, it just doesn't make sense at all. So yeah, if you came here for some ASMR lays, I'm sorry, that's not going to happen. I will rant all day, all evening. It's already, what time is it? 7:43 p.m. And yeah, I was trying to get the webcam working for an hour. So I started to, I don't know, I think I started to do that at 6:15 or something, 6:10. So yeah, it doesn't work, whatever. So I twisted this 3 times, so it's so, and needle on the 4 again. And we are finished with this one, which means I can pull out of the pins and then just replace it here because I just finished the row. It doesn't need to be exact, like pushing in a pin here and then doing the same here. Usually I'm either doing when I remember it, so probably after 2 or 3 pins, or after I finish a row. So it doesn't need to be that exact. Plus it's only the ground. The ground, you'll know when you finish a ground. It's not really something you can cheat on or you can miss on compared to this honeycomb pattern. So we have this one. I'm just going to pull this around again with a cloth stitch. So, because then we're good to go for the next time and I don't have to check, did I already do that? Didn't I do that? Whatever. So, these are the ones I don't need at the moment. Because what we need are these that go into the honeycomb. So all of the others which go in this direction now, we don't need them. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, am I good? Am I good? Yes, so funny. I'm hilarious sometimes. So we have these, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfection. And we're going to go through all of them with the GIMP. Sorry, only 2 times, not 3 times. So it's lifting it up, going over, and then 1, 2. We have a here on this notes we have the GIMP rules. So 3 twists on ground side of the GIMPs, 2 twists on honeycomb side of GIMPs. So this was it now the 2 twists on cloth stitch and 2 twists on head side, but only but 3 on the ground side of the GIMP. So yeah, so those are two, and then we have this here, and I'm just going to put a needle here because we don't need you at the moment. So we still have these two, which are inside, but these two, one goes in here and the other one goes on this side, I think. Yeah, because we're going to do the honeycomb now, which is here. We're going to start with this row, and then we're going up, which is very rare, which is not happening in torchon, which is I have to wrap my head around it first when I first came to know this, that I have to go upwards, because in torchon it's like you don't go up, never ever. And then for the second one you go down again, and then you go up again, and then you go down again. So this is here what it says on this row: down, up, and then down again. So I'm just going to get this one from my false honeycomb, which is inside the gimp now. So I'm going to do cross, twist, twist, pin it, and then we have to close it again because it's not a ground. Cross, twist, and twist. So this one's closed, so let's go to the next one. Cross, twist, twist. Cross, twist, twist. Before going to the other one, I'm just going to mark this on my lace thingy. So here, first done. The thing is, do I have to do a gimp before coming out? Mystery. Because there's a picot here. Do I need to do the picot first here and then going inside again? Let me check. I can't see anything properly. Yeah, but I think that's before coming in. So I'm just going to open up this one again and then do the picot. Even if it's not correct, at least I have this picot here and it doesn't look weird. I don't know, picots are definitely not something I like to do. It's not my favorite. Mostly because I don't pull the picots properly, my teacher said. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2. So we're back. I think that's correct now. I think. So, okay, now we have this one too. And we have this one. So, continuing on. Cross, twist, twist. Pin the needle. It's so small, I don't really see it. And I got a laser eye surgery and I still can't see it properly. Cross, twist, twist. This is done. Then going here. Cross, twist, twist. Cross, twist, twist. And then the last one. Yes, it's the last one. Cross, twist, twist. I think this cross, twist, twist, and then putting it in is almost like the torchon version of this. So we finished this and put in the needles here and here and the last one here. So now we have to go up again, but this one we'll just leave here. We're going to use this one and this one, cross, twist, twist, and then go back up again, cross, twist, twist, kreuzen, drehen, drehen. And this is too long, so I have to pull it up again. And exactly the same for this one. Oh, can you hear my cat? She's on her favorite, she's scratching her favorite thing again. Oh, it's Sheila. Maya is sleeping and on the round thingy, and Sheila is scratching the post. Okay, so we got here, and we also need here. Let me check. Oh, okay, that's from here. So yeah, it's those two. Maya, Maya, don't scratch the sofa. Maya. Sorry about that. I don't think I ever talked with my cat in English, but she's not allowed to scratch on the sofa. That cat. And now the other one is scratching. Well, at least this time I didn't do an ASMR. Oh well. Okay, now we got the rows 7, 6 and 7. So we have this one and this one. So what is left is number 8. Put this aside and we're going to do these two exactly. So the thing about this one is that it has to go out of the GIMP again. So I'm just going to do that before doing anything else because we need to do number 9. So number 8 is done again. Let's pin it. So above, below, twice, and drehen, kreuzen, kreuzen, drehen, kreuzen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Number 7, and then doing the picot. Where's the hole? Here. And then going around and twisting it again 2 times and then going back. Look, this one wants to flee again, so we have to tighten it again. Not sure if I can let me just switch this a bit. Yeah, well done. So I can put this up here, so maybe you'll see what I do a bit better. Yeah, it's a bit closer, I think. So, did we put this into the GIMP already? No. So, twisting it 2 times and then again 2 times, so it's back in the GIMP. So, we just did this one and we're ready to do number 10, 11, 12, and 13. Let me just pin this one here. Okay. So this has to go up again. Oop. Okay. Much better. So let's do this. Cross, twist, twist, pin the needle. Cross, twist, twist. And the same for this. I mean, look at this. I just have to slightly touch it and it's just going. So annoying. Okay, oops. Not good. I twisted it somewhere. Oh, here. Okay, let's go. And cross, twist, twist. Pull in the needle. Cross, twist, twist. And then the next. Okay. So we are finished with this one. And I'm just going to put this here because we don't need this anymore for the time. And we're going to pin again. We have this one. Yeah. And we have these. And this. And this one. So we did 13, so now we're going to 14, 16. Did I do 15? No, I didn't do 15. Okay, so before we do that, we have to go out again. I mean, picot edges can look pretty. I don't know if this will look pretty. I will see when I remove the needles if it looks pretty or if I did some kind of weird thing. But yeah, picots can look pretty neat. Did I just twist it? Yes, I did. So we have our cloth stitch here and back through the GIMP. So, and now we can do 16, 15, 14, no, 14. Okay, they're like, okay, first this one and then this one. I now did this one and then I'm going to do 14 and 16, which is, you can do both. You can do either the first or the second. It doesn't really matter. And now the Okay, okay, now we also did this round. So we pinned this one. I'm just going to pull out some of these needles and this one, and then we're going to go back down diagonally. But first I have to go out again, so that means 2 times cloth stitch, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Oh. And then with the other one, it's good that I see so much. And back again. Twist, twist. And we're back. And then back down. Great, so we are here at number 19 right now, and I think it looks good. I think we have the typical holes. It looks good. Let me just pull out even more needles. Pulling out needles is also, if you have like a needle forest here, it just takes a while. And not only that, you have to be really careful. What I'm doing is not really careful at all. I should be more careful, but I'm just like, oh yeah, it's just something, a training thing I want to do very quickly so I can start with other projects. I'm like just ripping them out. Okay, don't do what I'm doing. Be more careful with your pins when pulling out your pins. But yeah, I have too little time and too many things to do to be careful with my pins, especially if it's just like a project for myself for studying. Okay. Okay, from what I can see, it looks good. It looks good. No mistakes. Or if I have mistakes, they are not visible to me. Yes, my red cat Maya likes to scratch the post again. That's okay. We love her. I'm so glad it's Friday already. It was a very long week because I didn't do home office on Monday, so it always feels longer. Home office is so great. I'm always in bed until 10. I'm checking my emails, doing my work properly, but I'm just doing it in my bed, and I'm drinking my tea and enjoying my morning. It's just like a Sunday morning with extra work. But at least after that, I have a day off next week, and then at the beginning of April, I'm at a Klosterarbeitenkurs again in Linz. So I have 2 days where I'm just working. And I already told my teacher that I would love to do a Mädchenband, which if you maybe know the traditional gold caps of those people living in Linz or in Munich. That is for married women. So what I'm doing is for unwed girls, or for young girls, they have like a cheaper version of Goldhaube on their head because they're unwed, and I don't know why. Probably because their parents are like, nah, she's unwed, she doesn't have that much money, we have to buy it, so we'll just give her a small little band so she can wear it for traditional outfits, something like that. I don't know why they wear it, but I asked my teacher, I want to do something like that, and she's like, oh yeah, sure, fine. And I will also get my own gold flitter of folie. It's called Goldfolie in German. And there's one shop in the whole world. There's only one shop that produces those gold foils. One shop in all of Austria, all of Europe, in the whole wide world. And it's next doors. It's literally next door to me. But I don't like going there because the staff is so unfriendly. They're so unfriendly. They're so freaking unfriendly. Their Google reviews also, I'm not the only one. They're unfriendly to each and every one. But going there is much cheaper than buying from my teacher, who also buys from them and sells it for a much higher price, of course. So I'm like, yeah, just tell me what I need and I'm going to go there and buy it myself. And, you know, their opening times. Can you guess their opening times from the shop? I think it's 9:30 to 12. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful times. It's really amazing. Okay, ignore my rant. I'm just going to pull this up again. But I'm really looking forward to it because it's something you have to embroider, and I rarely take the time to do fancy stuff like that. And usually I like to pay for classes, so I have to take my time. I don't know. It's something like, if it costs money, my brain is automatically like, oh yeah, you paid money for that, so A, you have to go, and B, you just do this thing, because there are a lot of women there who just like to gossip with the other ones. They're like, oh yeah, you haven't seen you in a while, and they just gossip for an hour, and I'm like, working. Yeah, I don't think they like me very much. I'm the youngest one. I'm always the youngest one. I think I'm in the class with people who are 60 plus, so we have like people who are 70, 80, and I'm in my 30s. So it's always fun. And when I was in my first class, dang it, was it 2 times? That's what I get for talking. Let me just put this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When I was in my first class, there were like 2 German women who came to the class, and they were super friendly compared to the other Austrians there, who were not that friendly. They were friendly, but they were like a bit like, what are you doing here? And the German women were like, oh yeah, where are you from? All the thing, doing their German thingy. We always say Germans are very communicative because they always like to talk, even though we don't want to talk. And half a year later, I read on Facebook that one of the ladies died. I'm like, what? I was like, what? What just happened? And I was like, okay, I'm just working with a lot of older women. It's just natural. But I was in shock when I read the news. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, sorry. Before going out, I have to do this GIMP. So let's do the gimp. And because we're going into a ground with this gimp, we have to twist 2 times. Okay, great. So we have this outside. I always twist it right over left. And we're outside here. Okay, the thing is, do I have to do the hunt? Yeah, I think I do have to. Okay, let me just open it up again. Okay, before I close this one, I have to, no, I didn't have to go in with this one, so I'm going to open this up too. 1, 2. But I'm going to twist it, but I have to go out with this one, so let's cross and here. And now I have to do the false honeycomb, which is cross, twist, twist, which is a cloth stitch and 2 more twists. And then cross, twist, twist. So yeah, I was pretty shocked when I heard the news that she died. Because she looked pretty fit. She didn't look like she, I don't know, she had death come for her that already. But yeah, sometimes it's like that. Okay, so we have this one, and I'm just going to have to think. So this one comes into the honeycomb again. 1, 2. And this one goes into a cloth stitch again. Oh, my cats are very active at the moment. I'm very sorry about that. I took a quick nap before streaming and they were sleeping with me, and of course now that I'm streaming they're active too. Thought maybe they would continue to sleep, but nope. So okay, now we did this one, so which means for us that we have to do the diagonal again, because we just because we are finished with this one just here. So we're going to do the ground again. So let's put this up. And I also don't need this one, but I need all of these. So this is the first that came out, so it's the starter of the row. Okay, and not closing it because it's the ground. And then the next one, not closing it. And oh yeah, this one will be the catch pin. With the catch pin on this side. So, and then we can go on to this side with a cloth stitch. Not linen, it's a cloth stitch. Okay, got this one here. It's already a bit. One cloth stitch, 1, 2, 3, and then needle under 4. Perfect. So let's also pin here. We did this one and here. So right until the end. Then coming back again. Oops. Oops. Sorry, I didn't want to cry. My hand got caught on the keyboard. Okay, so now we can do this. You can't really see it, but it's these two. And then these two. I ate so much today. My tummy is a bit upset. I just ate so much. I was so hungry. I ate a large bowl of tantan, which is like a rice bowl with minced meat and a lot of Japanese mayonnaise. And then I also ate some sushi or some maki rolls. One maki roll. Oh, I'm so stuffed. My partner was asking me, oh yeah, do you want to eat some dinner before streaming? I'm like, absolutely not. I'm not going to eat anything today. Any meal anymore. I will definitely eat some sweets. I know myself. Sweets are okay, but I will definitely not eat a full meal. Alright, so with this one we can go out again. Cloth stitch. And needle under 4. It's pretty easy. I think if you understood it, if you understood how it should be, I think then it's pretty easy. Plus, the thing about lace, what I like about doing lace is it repeats itself. So there's nothing new at some point. You always do the same. It's kind of a repeating pattern, and it's really not that fancy. You can really, it's really something you can, if you know how to do it once, you can definitely continue it. So that's what I like about doing all those lace patterns. So yeah, next time my teacher said, oh yeah, we're going to do a small bird, I'm like, oh, what? Do I have to do some weird figures again? And she was like, no, I'm going to teach you how to do the start with a I don't know what it's called in English, Zauberfaden. It's like a thread. You can pull it at the beginning, so if you're ending your pattern, it's easier to go in through with your lace without having to go through a needle. I'm like, okay, if I really have to, then let's do this. But I'm not really. But I don't. It's actually something I don't really use when I'm doing lace. You're not going to go around and close your lace patterns. I'm like, definitely nothing I will need for my laces. But sure, let's do whatever you want. She was. I really remember half a year ago in summer. Well, summer is not half a year ago. Maybe 3/4 of a year ago, she told me, oh yeah, let's do some Flanders lace or some Milanese lace. I can show you a lot of new techniques. And I was already like, oh yeah, yes please. What did we do? Torchon. What are we doing now? Torchon. I'm like, freaking torchon, just leave me alone. Yeah, as I said, now I'm in the Bucks Point lace class and I'm so happy about it. It's so nice. My teacher is also so kind. Shout out to my teacher. Thank you for teaching me Bucks Point lace and not keeping me at torchon anymore. Not that she had any choice. It's a Bucks Point lace class with others, so doing torchon would be very weird. But yeah. Yeah. Sorry for the rant. I have very strong feelings and a very strong opinion about that. Okay, so it's been an hour. I'm going to take a small break. I need some sweets. And I will see you again in maybe say 5 minutes, okay? Let's do this. Where's my mouse? Oh, here. I'm back, sorry. I was snacking my fizzers and I forgot the time. Okay, so what we just did is completing this row. Better. And we have to go down with the next 3. So we still have 3 left. 1, 2, 3. So pushing them onto the side again. And then looking for the first. So this will be the first coming in. Cross, twist, twist. Cross, twist, twist. And then back again, cross, twist, twist. Not back again, but the next one. It's like a torsion ground, but with an extra twist and not closing the needle. Alrighty, almost done with the next one again. It's actually pretty fast doing this. If I'd also find the right pinhole, I'd be even faster. Okay, where is this? Okay, so here we are at the catch pin again. Did we go out with this one? No, I did not. Naughty, naughty, naughty. So, okay, let's go out here again, because I will need this one. Alright, now we can do the catch pin. And then go back into the class stitch again. And needle under 4. I think this time I made it correct. And all should be with needle under 4, but who knows, maybe I did make a mistake. Okay, before I forget, I have to go back again. And sorry, this is actually not the correct way I should do my bobbin lace, but I'm not on my comfy chair doing this. I'm on my computer chair and I've got those big armrests here, and then I also sit a bit weird, so I don't really have space to really do my my thing with my arms. So yeah, it has to do for now. I also didn't find a better way to do live stream unless I did it like this. And with the camera, with the workaround. Oh, it still annoys me so much. So we're starting a next row. Oh, I can already pin this out. I'm not sure if I really need this at the moment, because I think my problem is with this one, so I'm just going to keep out the this one for now, and I'm just going to maybe use it for this one. Ugh, plus I need the needles. Oh, wait, I didn't pin it. Why didn't I pin it? 1, 2, cross. Yeah, I forgot to pin it. I was too preoccupied pushing out the needles. So now that's correct. I'm just going to push this up again. Here, alrighty. And I think I also have a bobbin lace pillow with tender lace. I think I'm just going to pull it off the pillow for now. It's not a project I want to do at the moment, and I want to do something else. I want to do my own lace, and I need a pillow. I only have 3 pillows. I have 4 pillows and all of them are full, so I need a pillow. So one project has to go. And I already did a few tender lace, so I did a few centimeters of the tender lace, and it's okay. I just think I need more work. And the Lace Museum actually also has classes in tender lace, so maybe before starting, not closing it, before starting with tender lace again, I can visit the class instead. I don't know, I enjoy being in classes more than getting the knowledge out of a book and just trying it out. I don't know. I'd rather pay the €100 and just have somebody explain it to me properly than going with the book and just thinking, huh, to myself every freaking time. What do they mean with cross twist and then pulling it to the right and then pinning it? Where do I pin it? Yeah, that's exactly what I don't like to do. Is this okay? That's correct. So let's push this up again. And then the last one here, which is the catch pin. And we're back into the cloth stitch. And here. And I'm going to push in the sides, because these are the needles I will not remove. It's too bad you can, oh, I think you do see it a bit. Oh yeah, it's even, oh yeah, it was visible. Oh yeah, look, oh, come on camera, come on. I know you can do this. Yes, perfect. Look how pretty it is. Look, wait a second, can I, yes, look how pretty it is. And this box point was actually the predecessor of the tulle. So this is why it's all, it looks like tulle. And that was the thing I did last week. Can you see the tulle ground? Pretty, isn't it? And it's really, here's one mistake, and up here is a mistake. But apart from that, it looks pretty good. And there's even a box point class number 2, and I'm thinking of maybe attending it. It's going to be on Wednesdays again. Plus I have time on these Wednesdays. Yeah, why not? I think it's $100 or $120, which, yeah, it's fine. It's not that expensive. There are classes in Flandern lace I saw, which are €300, which was a bit more pricey, but €100 for, I think, Four lace patterns, and each lace class is about 2 hours. That's totally fine. It's 8 hours for €100. It's fine. It's fine. Plus, my learning curve is really steep at the moment, so I guess that's a good sign. Plus, also the times are perfect for me because for Americans it's I think 10 a.m. and for me, European, it's 6 p.m. Which is perfect. I can attend it after my work. And I can even nap before going to the lace class, like I did today. Before live streaming, I took a small 2-hour nap. But yeah. Maybe, I just thought about, maybe I can also, with this camera at least, I can also do a live stream how I do my jewelry, because if you don't know, I have a small business where I sell my handmade jewelry, and I can also show you how I make them, because I'm thinking about doing not an online class, far from it, but maybe a course. Yes, I know everybody's doing courses, but this course is I'm writing it myself, I'm doing the pictures myself, and it's not something like MRR, which is a scam. Plus, it will be reasonably priced, so definitely under €50 for a complete class. I know a few. Why are they? I know a few Russians are also having that embroidery classes. And I even bought a class from one of them, and it's absolutely great. It was the Cheshire Cat brooch making. I really did enjoy it. She also showed how to color chenille thread and how to do this and how to do this, so it gave me an idea of also like adding extra items, so you don't only have one thing which you may or may not know already, but also extra wisdom, extra I don't know how to call it. But yeah, let me know if a class of embroidery would be interesting for you. Would tickle your fancy, as the British would say. By the way, I was at a comedic show from Russell Howard. He's an English guy, and he does comedy. He also has a lot of programs and clips of his show on YouTube, and I really enjoyed the show. I really laughed a lot. And also because of the lady behind us, she had a really loud laugh, and I think partly it's because she was laughing so loud that I also had to start laughing that hard. Plus, he was really funny. There was just one instance where he confused Austria with Germans, and the Austrians booed. They didn't. They did not like that. But yeah, it happens. It happens. If you don't know, Austrians and Germans. Okay. Oh, actually, we're already finished with the ground. Which means we're going into the GIMP again. with, let me check, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No, you're not going into the GIMP, my dear. Just reminded me of a friend, or a friend of a friend, who loved Alan Rickman, the actor of Snape in the Harry Potter movies. And he was also a theater, he was doing something in the theater, actor, or I don't know what. And a friend of mine stalked him at the theater and was waiting outside for him. And when she saw him, she just crossed the road, was almost hit by a car, and just waited and asked, like, "Can I please have an autograph?" And he was like, "Well, my dear, that wasn't worth dying for." He was like, "Yes, yes, it was." Oh, that was hilarious. Not that she almost died, but his very dry humor. I think Austrians can really enjoy the dry humor of the Brits. It's because we also have a very dry humor compared to Germans. Okay, so twisting it 2 times to come into the ground, and then we have the GIMP on this side again. So goodbye, you lot. And hello here. So, okay, so we're into this again. We've just come into here. We just did the GIMP here. And so we are going to do the first one over here. Let me just push this through so it's not going anywhere. Did I do this one already? I did this one. Yes, I did. Okay. So that means but there's something missing. No, it's not. It's correct. So cross, twist, twist, then pinning it, and then cross, twist, twist, closing it. Cross, twist, twist. Cross, twist, twist. And next one, cross, twist, twist, and pin. Cross, twist, twist. Cross, twist, twist, and the last one we have another cross, twist, twist, and pin it, and a cross, twist, twist. It's actually funny because the torsion ground is cross, twist, pin, cross, twist, and this is cross, twist, twist, pin, cross, twist, twist. So the honeycomb has an extra twist from the torsion ground, and that's it actually. So we are going to, so we are here. So now we have to go up here. So we're using the 4 and 5 thread for the 6, cross, twist, twist. And cross, twist, twist. And then we're going to put this on the side, and then the other ones, cross, twist, twist. Cross, twist, twist. Goodie! And now I'm missing one. God damn it. Because this one is still outside. Whew. Okay, so now we're going to come in with this one. And then this leaves again for number 9. Cross, twist, twist. So we did this one here, so we have to go out again. Twist, twist. It's actually very interesting that if you miss a twist, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, see? If you miss a twist, that it's really visible on the lace, because the twist creates a kind of space, and if you miss it, it's really visible. Because I once did lace from Christian VI, King of Sweden, Denmark. Was it Sweden or Denmark? Oh, I don't know. I think it was Denmark, because his lace is located at Rosenborg Castle, which is in Denmark. So I'm locking in my answer. He was a Danish king. Yeah, I think Christian the... Oh God, what is I say? 6th or 4th? Christian the 6th, I think. Crap, I don't know. Let me check. Christian. So Christian. It doesn't say because I misspelled his name. It's okay, let's just say Christian the 4th. Yeah, okay, it was Christian the 4th, who of Denmark. And he had a lot of twists on the side of his lace, and you could really see that if you forgot to do the lace, it was so visible. Okay, so we made this now, and we can go on and do the 10, 11, 12, and 13 again from here. 10, 11, 12, 13. So cross, nope. Look how my brain automatically did a torsion ground. So cross, twist, twist. Now it's correct. And cross, twist, twist. Needle, needle, needle. So it's Christian the 4th, but I think Gustav Adolf of Sweden. Those are those two that I need to remember for the 30 Years' War. Who was Christian the 4th? At least it was Gustav of Sweden, who was in the 30 Years' War. Apart from that, there is a really big lace collection of Christian the 4th of... No, that doesn't look correct. What the heck did I do here? Did I already close it? Careful, careful. Okay, so it's twisted once, twice. Kreuzen, drehen, drehen. Kreuzen, drehen, drehen. So there's a huge collection of his lace at at Castle Rosenborg. Actually, Borg is probably castle, so at Rosenborg. And there is a lot of lace you can also do, because there is a book which is about the lace of Christian IV. So you can really reconstruct his lace, which is a pain in the butt to do. Really, I tried it. It's a pain in the butt. It's not great. But I will probably do some lace from the Victoria and Albert Museum. They have some bobbin lace patterns on their in their book. I just don't know what the book is called. Patterns of Fashion is from Janet Arnold. They I don't know, but they have a few laces from the 16th and 17th century, which is like where the lace slowly started to become really, really fancy. So I'm thinking about starting to do lace from the book, which is actually something I told my teacher that was my goal, and we never did something from the book, nor did she mention it ever again. It's so sad with the state of bobbin lace, you know. Just doing torche all the time is so boring. It's boring. Okay, so we just made 13, so let's do 14. And then we have to do 15, so we have to go out again. And do a nice little piquant. Piquant. It's probably French. Everything is French. And push this through. I have a friend who absolutely dislikes France and the French and everything, but all of her favorite K-pop stars only come to France. So she has to go to France almost yearly, like 2 or 3 times. And she's always like, I have to go to France again. So we always tease her about her loving the French and going to France. And her mother found out that a long lost cousin lives in France, near Marseille, near Avignon. So she was like, oh, last year she had to go to France again and visit her, I don't know, great aunt. And we were always not making fun, but we were joking that she will once meet a brie farmer because she loves brie. And we said, yeah, brie just grows in the earth. We know it's not. We were just making fun of her. And she will meet a handsome brie farmer and she will fall in love with him and she will stay in France forever. She hated us in that moment, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And up it goes. And into the ground again. And we can do the last part now, or one of the last parts. Really do hope I did everything correctly, because talking and working is like can only lead to mistakes. But yeah, let's see. Okay. It looks good from what I can see. Looks good. I'm just going to go out again. Yes. Okay, perfect. I just realized I did not change the picture of the YouTube thing, so it looks like I'm doing the old one, or like the thing I did last time. Oopsies. It doesn't matter. I will just change the thing when when I quit the live stream. And back again into the ground. No, we're not going into the ground because we need to do the fake honeycomb. And for this, we need to put this gimp here. So. And we're twisting 3 times again because we're going into the ground. Nope. This is... I have to put this one out here. And this one will be the fake honeycomb stitch. So let's just do it. It's a cross, twist, cross, twist, twist, and then a pin. And then a cross, twist, twist again. All right, so we have the false honeycomb, and then we can go into the thing again. Okay, now we have here 1, 2, and then back again. Okay, so we're here back again, and we need to go into the gimp. But yeah, I think 2 hours, 1 hour and 45 minutes is enough. I think it's all right for us to stop now. I'm just going to pull out the pins and I'm going to show you what we're going to do today, and let's also see if I made any mistakes. But yeah, today is Friday. I have no plans this weekend, which is wonderful. So I decided to maybe to do some sewing, maybe start a new costume. And I'm pretty sure all I'm going to do this weekend is play Elden Ring. I'm so obsessed with this game at the moment. It's unbelievable. Plus, I want to do everything. So I'm watching video tutorials like how to go there and how to be better at this and how to do this. Oops. And because I don't want to miss anything and I want to get everything. So yeah, it takes a while. I think I'm into the game around 70 hours. And I'm still at the beginning. I'm not even at the mid-game. So yeah, it's still going to be a long journey for me. I played it since December for I think 80 hours, which is not a lot. But I also don't like to play it more than 1 or 2 hours per day because I don't know, it's the graphic on my television is just so bad or so weird that my eyes hurt after a while, so I can't really continue playing it. So let's see. How does it look? Yes, autofocus. Oh, it looks like we did everything correctly. As far as I can see. I don't know what this here is. Maybe no, it looks okay. It does look okay. Marvelous. Yeah, I'm really happy how it turned out, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed my ramblings. I also hope you enjoyed oops, opening this up. I hope you enjoy watching me do some bob and lace, ranting a bit, and I hope to see you again next week. I'm going to try to make this like a weekly or bi-weekly thing. Definitely not. I can't promise weekly, especially when I'm on holiday. Then, of course, I won't bring my whole setup with me. So yeah, so that's why I'm saying weekly or bi-weekly. Just mention in the comments what you like, what you dislike. I still don't know if I just see on YouTube that people watch, but they don't do anything. So I'm like, okay. But yeah, thank you so much if you managed to go, if you managed to watch until here, and see you again next time. Bye bye.